welcome to the Arai Visor Change Challenge. I'm going to challenge my mechanics, also me and Kev, to see how fast we can change my RX-7V visors in a race situation. Semi-final number 1 is Perry Riva versus Arturo Perez. Are you ready? Woo. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
All ready.
Okay, go. Semi-final number 2 is Kev versus Max. Let's go. You ready, boys? You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
That's better. Ready, steady, go. $8.55, Kev, that's good. Good work, Max. Well done, Max. 18. So, what's up, guys? I'm here to talk to you today about my Arai RX-7V helmet. It's my winter test edition, but more specifically, talk about visor and visor choice. Generally, racing in the World Championship, the weather is always pretty decent, and I prefer the dark visor, the dark smoke, as they call it at Arai. Now, this is a used visor, as you'll see, because generally I ride with 2 tear-offs. What I mean by tear-off is, if I look at my light smoke here, we'll have a tear-off on the left-hand side. Tear-off is basically a little clear film that has thicker tape on the left-hand side, that if I get bugs on there or dirt or splashes of something, I pretty much take my left hand off because my right's on the throttle or the brake and just discard it. And hopefully somebody comes around and picks that up, because the last thing we want is a track full of tear-offs. Light smoke, I would use a visor like this very early in the morning or very late in the evening during testing. Or I trialed the light smoke in Qatar under the lights, but in the end I reverted back to the dark visor because it just gives off that, how you say, it's just what my eyes become accustomed to. So the light smoke, I have a lot of these in storage because I never use them, because it's generally a clear or a dark. Now, clear in rain conditions, I would advise you never to use a tear-off, because the last thing you need is any distortion with water getting in behind there. But in more recent times, the awesome guys at Arai and the racing service have come up with a little clear film around the outside of this tear-off that stops any moisture or water getting inside. So let's say it's a flag-to-flag situation, or a race that is not fully wet and water's not coming off the visor, but you want to see the damp patches in the track, but you know you're going to get stuff flicked up. We'll mount a tear-off. Again, off the left side, but this one has a nice little sealable, a sealant around the outside that stops any moisture getting down there. Now, these visors are factory spec visors from Arai in Japan, and their headquarters in the Netherlands. My visors all have this rubber seal mounted. Why? Because I don't like vents here or here, because it's a little bit of extra, my eyes are quite sensitive, and also any kind of noise or filling in behind here, I feel a little bit distracted. So one thing you'll see on the front of my Arai helmet is this vent. This is for airflow to get inside. Even in the hottest of days, mine will be closed because I hate air getting inside. More and more recently, I've opened these top ones for my head to let airflow get in. This top middle one I play with, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But generally, this is my setup. This helmet with 2 tear-offs, and honestly, I hate bugs in my visor. So if I could, I would mount a roll-off system, or like from motocross, I would use 10 tear-offs, because even one little speck, I want to get it out. So I have to budget when to use the tear-offs during, say, a 22-lap race. So always on my out lap, just in case I get that one bug on an out lap or warm-up lap, I mount a 3rd tear-off to the right. So always coming around to the grid, I reach across this side, pull the tear-off off, and I'll be watching the lights go out. At least I'll know with 2 clear tear-offs. So this is the final of the Arai Visor Change Challenge. And on the right, we have Kevin Havenhand all the way from the UK. On the left, we have Arturo Perez all the way from Terrassa. Ready, steady, go.